Hey guys, Better Than Playing Werewolf, and I'm here with a really cool special video. And right here, as you've seen, is a certain cool lizard. Now, before you start asking questions about, like, oh, Better, is this a new pet? Well, here, I'll tell you the cool story. Earlier today, me and my brother were just out walking our dogs until I came across this strange-looking lizard. And at first I thought it was just a regular old wild lizard, but then I realized that I was actually able to pick it up. Now, usually with wild lizards, they would just run away. But this had a strange behavior. Soon after that, I took it home because at first I thought it was some sort of pet lizard because, like most wild lizards would just run away, so I thought that this was a tamed lizard or pet lizard. When my mom came home and my father, we tried researching to see what it was. At first I thought it was a bearded dragon because of the little style of him. But then turned out that he wasn't a bearded dragon because bearded dragons have a lot different shape. A much different shape. And and we even thought it was some sort of other type of lizard. I forgot the name, but it was Egyptian something, and it oh, it's cute. Crickets on his head. And turns out that it wasn't that. We even went to the pet store to figure out what it was, and they didn't even know what it was. They thought it was a frilled lizard, but looks nothing like it. But we went to the pet store and bought it a cage and put some flooring in, got some water, and gave it some crickets for it to eat. Then after that, me and my dad went to his office to try to research, and finally we found the answers. Turns out that it was a sagebrush lizard. So, yep, this is a sagebrush lizard. Now let me explain what this little guy is, what his behavior is. This little guy here, the sagebrush lizard I meant, is a normal type of wild fence lizard that you would find in the western parts of America. And they basically eat as much as anything like any regular lizard would do. Bugs, crickets, and sometimes, not fruits and salad though, they don't eat any of those as we've researched. But the most interesting thing that caught our eye was that me and my father read a certain paragraph on the Wikipedia that this lizard, on some occasions, this lizard actually would run away when endangered, but on some occasions, this lizard freezes and plays dead. So that explains why I was able to pick the thing up like any regular pet lizard, but this is actually a wild lizard. At first I thought it was a tamed lizard because of, the freezing and playing dead. And I brought it in. For now, we're just gonna... Oh yeah, and another thing, on some parts of the lizard's body, mostly the underpart, I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it. Oh yeah, I got it right there. Let me try to focus it. Yeah, right under there is a blue spot. Don't worry, it's not a bacterial infection or anything. That's actually a normal part on the lizard. What it is that sometimes these lizards kind of change their color a little bit. Like earlier when it was in the sun, it turned yellow and then it turned dark. But that purple little spot right there just stays, or no, not purple, sorry. Blue little spot right there just stays the same. It's not any disease or parasites. Just a normal part on the lizard, so you don't have to worry about this thing going through any diseases. That's a normal part, normal color scheme. So for now, me and my family are just gonna keep this lizard inside this cage until we figure out what to do with it, either to set it free or give it to some other owner. I even heard that you're actually able to sell these things for 30 bucks, but I'm not really sure because most wild animals should stay in their habitat, but like I said, me and my family are not really sure what we're going to do with this thing, but for now we're just going to keep it here and see if it eats some crickets. So yeah, it was a quite adventure I had today. Today. And I'm really feel proud of myself. I'm really happy that I rescued this thing, because if I didn't rescue it, it would have probably just got hunted by a hawk or a dog, cat, and probably died. So I'm really happy that I saved this little critter and I put him in a safe place. If we do decide to release him, I'm probably going to put him in the backyard. That way he'll be safer from any birds or anything like that. My dogs won't hurt the thing either, because it's nicely camouflaged. And my dog Jessie never hunts any lizards, but she does hunt rabbits and possums. So yeah, it was quite the adventure that I have. I'm really happy that I saved this thing, and I'm really happy that I was able to find out what species it was to make sure if it was tamed or wild. Again, I'm happy that I rescued the thing. I rescued this little guy so he wouldn't get eaten by any birds. And it was quite the adventure. So I hope you enjoyed this little video of what was going on today. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later.